How frustrated did I get in this episode? Well, I went from 1 health bar to 3, and from 2 hand cannons to an AR and a machine gun. It was rough, I'm not gonna lie. But anyway, if you'd like to see all of this and more, join me in today's episode. Let's play! Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. We are going to continue with our main storyline. My apologies, ma'am. And we are going to talk to Poone. Let's see what he has to say about the new quest.
So, here's the deal. The AGI is still quiet, amazing as that is. Rival CGTs are already coming into the archaeology to pick the bones clean.
Okay.
We have a chance of true independence here, but we have to act faster than an amped-out feral before some enterprising CGT gobbles up our cluster, and our indent contracts with it. One of the bulb heads you rescued from Malhorst Gelb claims we can funnel energy covertly from the old tokamak down in the deepStink. He says we have a small window of opportunity to do this now, before the reactor is appropriated by some other corporation.
Nothing shady here. I like the bulb heads.
I'd rather control the entire tokamak, but we have nowhere near the know-how or equipment to do a property grab like that. You need an AGI for that kind of thing. But if you do this right, the new owners won't notice our little arrangement.
I wonder.
I'm not fluent in tech blab, but enough to say that this will be a tricky feral to tame. The bulbhead spoke of installing a double redundancy board through the tokamak ice, soft and hardware. So, you'll have to do this on site. The new owners can't know about the board, or they'll shut it down faster than nug orgasms.
Okay. Yeah, I definitely know what a double redundancy board through the tokamak ice means. Whatever.
We can then use that energy to bolster our automated security systems. I already have a code jockey reworking the schemata to allow for that. And let the CGTs come. When the turrets are done, we'll scavenge their stiffs for augs. Now the bulbhead is just that, completely worthless for anything outside a lab. I want you to handle the practical side of things. Get that tokamak working for us. I've uploaded the particulars to your imp.
Okay.
Questions?
I don't even know. Let's try the CGTs.
Never heard of a corporate grab team? They're specialists, elite. Whenever a corporation collapses, they go in and grab property for their employers. I have no clue how it's done. Wish we could do it ourselves, but you know what wishes are like, right?
Right? Right? Done.
Good. Let's get it done!
Yes, sir. Well, let's go then and try to do the techie stuff he just mentioned. Where do I need to go? So, oh, we need to go back into the whatever that thing was called, like the deepStink. Yeah, I think we need. Yeah, we need to go back to the deepStink. Okay, well, where's the closest subway? It's. I hate this map. It's horrible. Okay, so let's go here and then go towards the big elevator thingy that will help us to get to the next level. Am I going the right way? Wait, I just went past by it. Oh yeah, but we need to go down first. My bad. The staircase is so freaking cool. I love it. Okay, so here we are. Let's go to archaeology, the Warrens. I really like this. It kind of reminds me of Destiny or maybe Warframe. I think I might have mentioned this before. Like the ability to do something while you are in the loading screen, basically. Go to the reactor facility. Okay. I kind of want to upgrade the pistol first, but I forgot about it, so I guess we will have to make do with the weapon that we have already. Well, let's go back into the deepStink.
This vertical transport hub doubles as the arcology garbage disposal. An estimated 300 tons of unfiltered waste is thrown into the pit every day.
Is it just me or the game runs a little bit better? Kind of feels like the loading screen is shorter than it used to be. I don't know, maybe it's just in my mind, but um, I think it didn't get as stuck as it used to.
You are currently breathing other beings' excrement.
Wow, nice. And also, so it didn't get stuck anymore, and it was faster, I think. At least that's how it seemed to me. So apparently, we also get the chance to do a side quest we picked up here. If you remember, some guy, I don't remember his name, but a guy asked us to, grab some Pharaoh's testicles, which sounds, sounds really weird, but that's how the quest sounded like. And it seems we managed to get a few of those testicles, so yay. What else? Let's check out the area a little bit, and not go straight for the main quest. This reload is so freaking big. Oh, nice. Whoa, there's so many of them. See, in situations like this, the HCF heat, and by that I mean hand cannons, kind of seem to lose a little bit of their potency, I guess, because yeah, you do a lot of damage, and it basically takes just one shot to kill the monsters and the ferals, at least at this level. But at the same time, once you fire those, I don't know, 8 bullets, actually it seems, um, you're kind of stuck for a little bit in the reload. It's a pretty large reload, if you ask me. And we have not invested any of our points into reload yet. But it's kind of weird because reload will be helpful like on any weapon. So if a weapon is good right now and another one is bad right now, even if you upgrade the reload, then they both become better, right? Because the reload, oh come on, the reload is shorter for both of them. So even the gap remains. That's what I'm trying to say. It doesn't matter. The reload applies to both of them, obviously, and because it applies to both of them, that means that both weapons get better. So it's not like, you know, if hand cannons are bad now, after you put some points in reload speed, that's when they get a lot better, because the other weapons get a lot better as well. I'm sorry, I know I kind of went said the same thing a few times, but I just want to um, sort of make that what I want to say really, you know, clear and stuff. But I guess we will have to see if the hand cannon can hold its own in time. It does have the added benefit that you can, you know, stop the reload at any time and, you know, just use the bullets that you already managed to reload. It's pretty good. It's not great, but at least you have that option. So you are sometimes less exposed than you need to be. Of course, it's a little bit different when you're fighting like an enemy with a bigger health pool, right? Because that guy will still shoot at you. It will still launch rockets and stuff like that. But if, for example, you have a target that you can kill with only one shot, then obviously that one bullet might actually just end the fight. You know. Okay, so we keep getting testicles. Oh, I thought he died. What the freaking hell? Okay, well, so good so far. I can't really complain about the you know, how well the HCF heat is doing, but at the same time, you know, these are not the toughest enemies you've ever seen in your life. So we will have to wait and see a little bit later down the line. It would kind of suck because I really enjoy the oh, come on, where did you come from? See, I hate the how small the disengage range is, because if I'm not careful and I run this way too far, the oh my god, the enemies are simply going to, you know, oh come on, no way. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, that was so stupid, and I think I managed to kill both of them, but then I died like an idiot. Oh well. That's what happens when you don't put points into stuff. Basically. Because trust me, when you put like 10 points in health, you're gonna have like 3 bars of health. The region, obviously, the will still be 50 and 10 or whatever it is for that small HP potion, let's call it, like this one, but for health. And obviously for the big one is going to be 50, so you're gonna need a lot more healing to be able to sustain your 3 bar HP, which I don't think is really that great if you ask me. I think it would have been cool if not only your HP pool, yeah, actually, if not only your HP pool would get bigger, but also the heal that you get from the so-called HP potions. And the reason why I say that is, oh, I'm so gonna die here, or not. Nice. The reason why I say that is once you get into that 3 bars type of thing, you're also going to need much more healing. Like, only your health pool gets bigger, but you still take the same sometimes absurd amount of damage. So I don't know, it doesn't fix that much, I think, the issue. What it does, however, is gives you a bigger chance to survive a battle. I hope that makes sense. And you don't always have to, you don't always have, you know, the chance to fill up all of the 3 bars. Most of the time you might actually end up with 1.5, or, you know, something like that. 2 maybe, and try to fill it over time. Of course, if you have something like a rejuvenation field, I think that thing is called, then yeah, obviously it gets a lot easier, because you can use that to replenish your health, and you don't have to spend like money on potions, or you don't have to break those things, the HP machines, ATMs, whatever. Whatever those things are called. What should we do here? I'm trying to figure out if I should start spending some points, maybe in some HP, some in HP, some in, I don't know, maybe reload speed for the cannon. I don't know if crit is going to be that good for oh, that was so close. I don't know if crit is that good for a hand cannon, particularly for the HCF heat. And the reason why I say that is because I'm not sure if it already has like an absurdly high crit or not. Let me see if I can check that out, because I never actually looked at the stats. Does it say? It doesn't really say, does it? Damage per shot, damage per second, damage type, fire mode, rounds per second, clip size. Oh, it actually doesn't say. So the only way you can get crit is from stats? That's interesting. I'm not really sure about that though. The reason why I say that is because most of the time when I fire the HCF heat, you can see the yellow numbers, right? But if I remember right, if I switch to the other, oh yeah, we actually never fired this weapon, or did we? Oh yeah, a machine gun rocket launcher. Oh, we lose some movement speed, and also it has kind of a ramp up to it. So let's actually let me switch the weapon to the other, this one, to the flatliner, the one with electricity, and try to see if we can see the actual damage numbers. So we cannot. Does that mean that this thing did not crit? And the other one shows up because it critted? I think that might be the case, though. It's kind of weird. There's probably maybe something in the... Actually, I think there's an option in the menu if you'd like to see crit numbers. Oh, that's an enemy. I thought that was like a robot. What the freaking hell? That was... My bad. Oh, that was perfect. That was a perfectly used volatile. These guys have way too much freaking movement speed. Come on. Whoa. Oh, come on. Why couldn't I dodge though? That was weird because I had them. I had the option basically. That was weird, but whatever. So yeah, for some reason I don't see the damage now. Oh, we got a skill point. We didn't see the damage numbers here, and I remember pretty well that there's an option that says show or not show the crit numbers on screen. So I'm guessing for some reason that weapon, the HCF heat, target crits a lot, whereas the this one, the electricity one, does not. And we don't have any crit chance. Anyway, let's pick up this weapon because I did say I would like to test it out to see, you know, how it works. Oh, the original, the first few rounds are really slow. Like really freaking slow. I'm gonna start shooting even though I don't really see the enemies yet. Oh, but once it starts shooting, unfortunately, at least against melee, it's a bit kind of hard to use because why can't I freaking shoot? What is going on? I couldn't shoot it, and I'm not sure if it's because... No, it works. Okay. I was thinking maybe I couldn't shoot it because I was almost dead, and it would mean that it would kill me. Maybe that's why. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's kind of hard to use against melee enemies because they have way too much movement speed, and you might not get the chance to shoot that many times. Plus, I think it once they hit you, I think it interrupts the salvo, you know, the automatic part of the of the can whatever rocket launcher thing. Ooh, this looks so cool.
Poone Energy Siphoning Plan. Task list. Boost cooling system. Raise energy output. Override distribution hub. Hide modifications from the Tokamak SI. Rejoice. Poone note. End task list.
Okay. Let's move forward and see what we can find here. I'm probably not gonna use this thing, like it's freaking huge and it has no class. I'm all about class, okay? But like I said, I want to show as much as I can to you guys so that, you know, you have a better view of the game with everything that it contains and stuff like that. Okay, so I do take some damage, but it doesn't seem like it's that much, so oh, let's do this. Oh, I'm still reloading. I'm gonna switch the weapon. Oh, that was nice. And another shockwave grenade. What else do we have here? So we can see some rewards. Yeah, let's go, I think, towards this side, and then we're gonna focus on the other side as well. And I'm sorry if you can hear some noises again. Again, my cat is playing with one of her toys, and she's she's definitely not helping me. Anyway, let's see what else. Okay, can I go like anywhere? Maybe we need to go around. Okay. Oh, there's whoa. That's a lot of enemies. Oh, oh my god. That volatile is absolutely disgusting. Up to the point where I feel like it's unfair. Um, I think I mentioned this maybe in Biomutant. I have a tendency to not play things that I consider, you know, overpowered. Um, because I feel like I'm cheating. I know that sounds weird, but I swear it's true. I don't know why. I've always had this. I don't know. Some call it a problem, I guess. um, but yeah, you just saw it here. Like I used one volatile and I absolutely deleted all of them. And I think that's, I don't know. I feel like that gives me a bit of an unfair advantage. And that's why I kind of tend to, you know, not use things like that. But to be honest with you, with the HCF heat, it kind of feels it's almost necessary, especially when you're fighting big groups of enemies. But there's something inside me that says like, don't use it, don't use it. You're gonna kill everybody with just one bullet. Don't do it. Okay, so we are close to the... Actually, we are entering the cooling room, it seems. And we're full HP, so we don't really need to regen. P30 Enforcer -3 Anti-Riot Leggings. Okay, that's quite a name. Look how massive that weapon is. That's what she said. Oh, come on. Where did this guy come from? Like, this is what I mean. This makes no freaking sense whatsoever. Let me switch to the pistol, because I really hate the Astromasher. And we also deal a lot more damage with the or not. Oh wait, I need to switch the weapon. My bad. Where do they keep popping out from? Yeah, we are quite, of course. That was so freaking annoying. This, I'm telling you right now, that whole thing with the dynamic forcing you to move thing is absolute crap. I hate it so much. It's just, it just puts you in the dumbest situations, and like I said, it just kind of cancels out the whole idea of planning. You sometimes kiting can be difficult because of that, or you try to kite and guess what, they kind of decide to ignore you, because guess what, you're trying to run away from the ones that popped up behind you, basically. And because of that, you're going back further and further, or you're pushing forward further and further. So if you ask me, that makes just absolutely no sense whatsoever. I hate it from the bottom of my heart, I swear. Okay, so we took care of this whole pack again. Let's try fighting the robots again, but this time with the proper weapon equipped, which is, you know, the electric weapon, of course. Come on, show your faces. Okay, so we have the oh, come on. Well, that's unfortunate. We have the bounty guy again, but we missed like 6 shots in a row. Okay, almost dead. Oh, he's regening? What the hell? Why is he regening? That was weird. So let's grab the bounty, the basic components, and the hyper focus. What is the hyper focus? Armor, augmentation, hyper focus. Slows down incoming projectiles. Puts you in an instant state of flow with total and complete focus and awareness. Sounds like poop. But why not? Let's use it for a while. Maybe it's actually oh come on. Maybe it's actually something that proves to be of use to us. And we're still going towards the cooling room. Is this the actual cooling room? I don't know. Let's try to take out this guy first before everyone else basically starts swarming in. Oh, and there we are. In case we want to see the enemies swarming. Mono scrapper. I don't know what that is. What? How did I die already? I'm getting frustrated. I don't know, man. Oh my god, I'm so far back. I'm just gonna push forward this time. This is weird, man. There's something that I just don't like about the combat in this game. It felt pretty cool at first, but now it feels that every time I'm in combat, I'm just one step away from, you know, getting pissed off by God knows what. Anyway, it's gonna take a while for me to get back. This is a pretty big, you know, distance for a respawn point, I think. Oh, and we don't have enough. Wow, that's unfortunate. Probably gonna die here. Yep. Oh my freaking god. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry, guys. It's just, I don't know. Like I said, there's something that I just really don't like about the combat. And the most annoying thing is probably if I would switch to like an automatic rifle, it would be a lot easier to deal with these guys, which is also kind of frustrating. Actually, let's test that out. I'm actually curious. Let's switch the HCF heat for the HMG 42 Dominator, maybe. Yeah, I think that would be a good option right now. And I'm gonna try not to use the volatile either. I just want to shoot and see if I have a better chance of surviving. And it already seems way better. Yep. And I still have 45 bullets in the clip. Like oh man, I destroyed all of them with just a little bit over half a clip, really. That's kind of what I mean when I say that the difference, in my opinion, is kind of a bit too big between weapons, but oh well. What can we do? Oh, come on. And of course there's a guy behind me. That's ridiculous. And there's another guy behind me. Mono Ranger. Okay, let's check it out. Let's check the augmentations that we got. So a Mono Ranger. Oh, we get to summon, deploys a Monobot armed with a rifle. Nice. And deploys a light Monobot focused on close combat. Yeah, why not? Let's equip the new ones, and maybe, well, we can't actually use them because if you switch them on the fly, you lose all of your energy, which is just freaking great. Plus I have, oh, my bad, I had the wrong weapon equipped. I think this time we have less HP than the last time, which is unfortunate. Let's hope we, oh my god. Why? Why do I have only one bullet? Ah. That's unfortunate. This is what, the fourth time? Oh, and one more thing I need to mention about this shitty ass combat. I'm sorry, but I have to say it at this point. The enemies, you saw them, they need to climb out of stuff, they need to whatever, they spawn behind the box, whatever, that kind of stuff. And weirdly enough, you're the one getting punished for it, because if they start crawling and you start shooting, then guess what, nothing happens. Oh, that's the monobot. I summoned the monobot, but I doubt he will do much of anything. Oh, look how tiny he is. Nice. I thought that it's going to be one of the big guys, but this guy seems a little bit smaller. Yeah, and basically what I'm trying to say is that if a monster will just pop out of here, let's say, and I start shooting, I will deal no damage to it until a certain point where he kind of gets up on his legs, and then he starts, you know, charging at you. And I think that's really, really annoying, because I know it's gonna sound weird, but hey, they decided to pop out there, right? Like, it should be something that punishes them, not punishes the player. Because, you know, you're gonna start shooting like, oh, look, an enemy, I'm gonna spend, especially if you have the HCF heat on, you're gonna start shooting those bullets. Like, you don't really want to wait, you know, for the you don't want to look at the enemy and try to figure out when they're out and stuff like that. You're just trying to kill the enemies. And if you have 7 or 8 bullets and you start shooting enemies that cannot even be targeted because, you know, based on the game, they cannot, they're not ready to fight you yet. I think that's pretty bad, and it's definitely something that hurts the player and sort of helps the enemy. And that's really, really unfortunate. I think from the moment the enemy starts spawning, that's the moment you should be able to shoot it. I don't care if he's climbing, I don't care if he's, I don't know, just randomly spawning from behind a freaking box or whatever. I think the enemy should be the one to pay the price for his spawn and not the player. I hope that makes sense. And we're back here, and again we don't really have the biggest health pool yet. Oh, of course, he shows up out of here, cause, and I'm almost dead, basically. Yeah, yep. So that's like what, death number 5. Great, that's just great. You know, you know what? I'm getting really tired by this freaking combat system. So this is what we're gonna do from now on. If I die again, then I'm just gonna show you the version where I was successful and mention somewhere on the screen, hey, by the way, I died like 16 times here. That will be the first thing that I'm going to do. And also another thing that I'm going to do is take the what is it? The vital sign, and I'm gonna pour all of my points in here. I just don't want to deal with this stupid stuff anymore. It's really pissing me off. Really pissing me off. There you go. We've got 3 full health bars, and let's see how we do with that. It's just frustrating, and I've actually been playing this game a little bit, just so that, you know, I get a little bit more used to it. I apologize, guys, if you hear this sort of knocking sound. It seems that my neighbor said it's hammer time, and starting doing some stuff in the apartment. Um, yeah, and I died so much. Like, I died so much in this game. I don't think I've died as much as I've died in this game in Dark Souls. I swear to God, it's it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It feels like, I don't know. Skill is not something that it's always the thing that wins. Like, some battles just feel bad. Some damage that you take feels way too much for what you should take. I don't know. It just feels off to me, and it's definitely not something that I'm really happy about. And of course, we're gonna talk about this in more detail when we finish the game, and you know, I do the let's talk. But also, you have so many areas where you're like level 10 and they're like level 25. And what's even weirder is that you don't even see that until you fire your first bullet. So basically, you need to go up to some random enemies and be like, please don't be level 21, please don't be level 21. And then you start shooting, and you see if they're level 21 or not. And I'm not gonna... Actually, I'm gonna check that right now. I'm curious to see if there is an option that allows me to change that to always see the level of the enemies. There might be something. And I don't want to spread, you know, a false piece of information. So difficulty, and we're on normal. Jesus Christ, no way I'm switching to hard. Camera shake, aim assist, vibration, okay. Subtitles, color, whatever, control, key mapping, audio, display, no, graphics. Oh no, we don't have that option? Oh, okay. So resolution, texture, okay. I don't think we have that option. I don't know why I thought I saw something about the damage numbers and stuff like that. That's weird. Yeah, I don't think we have that option, unfortunately. But anyway, so now we made it here with full HP. All 3 bars. And I missed so much. Why am I freaking missing so much? Jesus Christ. Wow, the reload time is just bonkers. Yay, we managed to survive. Technically, we would have died again. Like, if I would have had just one health bar, I would have died and then some. Look at them just closing in. Jesus Christ. This is horrible. I hate this so much. But anyway, let's see what else we have here. Oh. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Let's deploy. Oh, see, that guy's a big guy. And I cannot shoot through them, so that sucks. Oh, come on. Did I miss that one? Wow, look at... Oh my god, look at the accuracy. Oh my god, are you serious? What the freaking hell, man? This is a hand cannon, bruh. Oh my god, look at the accuracy though. This weapon sucks. But it's an electric one and it definitely deals more damage than the, you know, than the heat one, than the HCF heat, so I'm gonna keep it on right now. So basically, even, I know this is gonna sound like some metaphor for life, but you know, missing just a few shots but with great damage might be better in this case than you know, hitting every shot but dealing not enough damage. Maybe it kind of depends how much it misses. What else? So auxiliary cooling something.
Auxiliary heat exchanger online. Next task. Reconfigure torus containment to raise energy output.
Okay. Well, let's keep going then and see where they ask us to go. Okay, so at least it seems we're close to the to some of the rewards. So at least that is great. Am I going the right way? Oh yeah, now it's open. That's one other thing that I don't really like about this. Let's buy some HP. I don't like the fact that there are... Actually, I mentioned this a few times. I don't like the fact that you can find yourself in areas with locked doors that you can open later on, either with, you know, a bigger ice level, whatever, or because it belongs to a mission, or... Oh. Let me try to pull them in this direction. Okay. Oh my god. I'm just gonna be right next to them because otherwise it seems like I'm just gonna miss. I was expecting this thing to be way more accurate, but it doesn't seem like it. What else we got going on around here? So we could go here and try to get those things, maybe. But can we reach it? Let's give it a try. Okay, so I think we were on the other side of this. Wait, what? Why not? Oh, it worked. Never mind. That was weird. I think it didn't need the actual ice whatever cyber deck use. I just needed to press F to, you know, authorize it. What? We don't have chest 1? I thought we had it. No. Well, that's unfortunate. So, there we go. A chest that we unfortunately need to leave behind. That sucks. Power distribution. This is like the 6th kawaii t-shirt I got. And I still don't have a kawaii t-shirt. And it's like the 6th one in this episode, not like since we started playing this game. Which is crazy. What is going on? Oh, come on. Oh, and the great joy of reloading weapons. Yeah, I'm gonna probably switch from hand cannons. Either that or I'm gonna start putting some points into dodge and also into reload because it just doesn't feel great. Especially when you're fighting like 20 enemies I think I have around me. Jesus Christ. It doesn't have pierce, it doesn't have AoE. I don't think it's that great. There's so many of them and I miss so many shots. Oh my god. And I'm just kiting around and that's it. That's my whole strategy right now. And I'm almost dead. Yep, I died. That's just great, man. That's like the 7th, maybe 8th death. Where the hell am I now? Oh boy. I'm gonna be honest with you. I know it's gonna sound harsh, but the more I play this game, the less I like it. That's the honest to God truth. I am I came to this game with honestly a lot of hope, and it seemed so cool. It seemed like this game could be everything Cyberpunk was not. But the more I play, the more I die, the more I get frustrated, the more I find myself in the dumbest areas doing the dumbest things, and after a while it kind of gets under your skin, and I don't know, that's just not the way that I like to play video games, I guess. Like, I want to have fun, I want to, you know, be sort of interested in what's happening, stuff like that, you know. But I feel like most of the time I'm just spending it, I don't know, being unhappy with certain stuff, which is obviously not the greatest place to be in. And don't get me wrong, I understand I'm a very E77 superior. Interesting. Yeah, and don't get me wrong, I'm... Oh, that's gonna be interesting. Let me look at this again. Um, what is it? Okay, it's here. Oh yeah, it's electric. Okay, thank God. Maybe this thing can actually help me do a little bit better in the upcoming fight. Although I'm not sure if all of them will respawn or just a few of them. The damage is not the greatest, but oh, actually it's pretty decent. Oh, and the reload time is pretty cool. Let me check out. Oh, it's really cool.
Bounty detected. Exercise caution.
And sometimes they have the movement speed on these guys. Sometimes it's just ridiculous. Yeah, I'm gonna use this weapon from now on because the accuracy on that freaking pistol is horrible, and I miss most of the shots that I do take in this case, not the ones that I don't take. But yeah, I don't remember exactly what I started to say, but I think that I was talking about the fact that obviously I want a game to be fun. I don't want to spend my time just getting pissed off at random stuff. And in this game, a lot of the time, I'm really getting pissed off at random stuff. Be it enemy respawns or, I don't know, maybe their damage or whatever it might be. I just don't feel like I enjoy it as much as I hoped I would. Unfortunately. But anyway, I'm gonna try to speed up things because I died a lot. I died a lot in this game, and I'm already I'm already an hour into the game, and you know, I'm really trying to keep the videos under 1 hour, but it seems that this time I'm gonna go over a little bit.
By 0.00325%. Next task. Override power distribution.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Well, actually, guys, I think I'm gonna end the episode here. It seems like the quest is gonna, you know, it's gonna keep going, and I'm not sure exactly how long it will take for us to finish it. And in case the rest of the quest is really short, you know, in the next episode, like just 5 minutes or 10 minutes, then we are either going to jump into the next main quest, or we are going to do one or two side quests, because we haven't done a side quest in a while now. We've been really focusing on the main quest. So yeah, thanks so much for joining me in today's adventure, and I will see you next time. Take care.